Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. On Monday, that is today, the Supreme Court issued a stern directive to the Chief Secretaries of all the states except West Bengal, Delhi and Telangana to personally appear before it for failing to file compliance reports in the ongoing case concerning stray dogs. The court warned that strict action would be taken if the officers did not appear on the next hearing date, that is, November 3. A bench comprising Justices Vikram Nath, Sandeep Mehta and N.V. Anjaria expressed deep displeasure over the state's non-compliance with its directions regarding the implementation of the Animal Birth Control Rules 2023. The bench noted that despite repeated reminders, most of the states had not submitted affidavits indicating the steps taken to enforce these rules. So far, only West Bengal, Delhi and Telangana have complied. Expressing sharp criticism, the bench remarked that senior officers could not plead ignorance of the case, pointing out that the matter had received extensive media coverage. Didn't the officers read newspapers or social media? Haven't they read? Even if they are not served, they should have been here. All the chief secretaries to be present here on November 3, we will hold court in the auditorium, the bench said. The court also cautioned that failure to appear would invite serious consequences. It observed that if the chief secretaries did not turn up, the court would be compelled to impose cost or take coercive measures. Justice Vikram Nath noted that concern that the continuing incidents related to stray dogs were affecting India's global image. Continuous incidents are happening and the image of the nation is being shown as down in the eyes of foreign nations. We are also reading news reports, he remarked. When a counsel mentioned acts of cruelty against dogs, the bench posed a pointed question, asking, what about the cruelty towards humans? The judges also expressed concern over the growing number of individuals and organizations seeking to intervene in the proceedings, noting that it was becoming unmanageable. Also, if all the RWAs want to be parties, how many crores of parties will we have here before us? Make suggestions which are reasonable, the bench observed. This latest development comes in the backdrop of earlier Supreme Court directions aimed at addressing the stray dog issue. Notably, on August 11, a bench comprising Justices J.B. Padiwala and R. Mahadevan had ordered Delhi's municipal authorities to begin rounding up stray dogs from all the areas and construct shelters with a capacity of at least 5,000 dogs within 8 weeks. That order had also prohibited the release of sterilized dogs back onto the streets and mandated that shelters be equipped with CCTV cameras, adequate staff, food and medical facilities. The bench had criticized what it called virtue signaling by certain animal activists, which triggered strong protests from animal rights groups. Subsequently, on August 22, the matter was reassigned to a new bench led by Justice Vikram Nath, which modified the previous order. The new bench permitted the release of vaccinated and dewormed dogs and expanded the scope of the case to cover the entire nation, transferring all the similar petitions pending before various high courts to the Supreme Court. The court's recent order signals its growing frustration with the state's failure to act on its directions and its determination in order to ensure nationwide compliance with the Animal Birth Control Rules 2023. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.